Good morning. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to TDSP Virtual Secondary School Commencement Ceremony for the class of 2025. As we begin this morning proceeding, please be sure to turn your cell phones to silent. While you're turning your phones to silent, I would like to invite Mr. Bayarjo to the stage. He will be reading our land acknowledgement and singing our national anthem this morning. Please stand if you're able to for the entrance of our platform party and graduates. Then please remain standing for the reading of land acknowledgement and for the singing of national anthem.
The platform party's coming, right? We acknowledge we are hosted on the lands of the Mississaugas, of the Anishinaabe, of the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, and the Wendat. We also recognize the enduring presence of all First Nations, Métis, and Inuit peoples. And I will sing the national anthem. O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command, car ton bras sait porter l'épée, il sait porter la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God, keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
You may now be seated. Thank you, Mr. Bayarjo. Members of the platform party, virtual secondary school staff, graduates, family members, and friends. My name is Ms. Kaur, and it is my pleasure to welcome you all to 2025 commencement. I'm honored to have the privilege of being Masters of Ceremonies for today's celebration of Class of 2025. Please note that this commencement ceremony is a special occasion to honor a class of 2025. This event should not serve as a platform for political demonstrations. The focus of the event must remain on celebrating the achievements of our graduates. Every graduate, family member, and guest deserves a welcoming and inclusive space today. If you wish to take a photo of the graduate on the stage, please go to the photo area just for 1 or 2 minutes, as there is limited space for everyone. When taking photographs of graduates receiving their diploma, please make sure people standing behind you or sitting behind you can see. Once you have taken your photo, please return to your seat. Thank you in advance for your cooperation. Please note that the decorations in this area will remain after the ceremony concludes, so you will have additional time to take the photos, as well as the photo area is set up in the cafeteria, where you can take the photos after the event. I would like to take a moment to introduce you to the platform party. Please stand or wave as I call your name. Roni Felsen, System Superintendent, Continuing Education, Program Remote E-Learning. Pravina Sivraja, Principal of Virtual Secondary School. Zaritsa Prikatsky, Vice Principal of Virtual Secondary School. Marlena Rivet, Vice Principal of Virtual Secondary School. Suman Verma, teacher in our math department. Nina Palombi, ACL of Social Science and Humanities. Michael Anthony, ACL of Canadian and World Studies. Pritash Patel, ACL of Business Studies. Rovina Rolion, ACL of Junior Math. Cheryl Mutu.
It is with immense pride that I stand before you today. I attended my own daughter's high school graduation this week, and so parents, I know how many of you may be feeling right at this moment. My son, who has graduated 2 years ago, When I was leaving the house this morning, he said, "Dad, remember how long that graduation ceremony was the other day? Nobody wants to hear from the superintendent." And he's right, so I promised to keep this short. Even shorter than what ChatGPT recommended I use in my speech. Just kidding. Graduates, your journey has been unique. This is one of the only remaining virtual high schools that continues to operate post-pandemic. You've demonstrated exceptional hard work and achieved remarkable academic and personal milestones. Your accomplishments are a testament to your unwavering dedication. I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to our outstanding principal, Ms. Sivaraja. Ms. Sivaraja has finished her first year as principal, so I want to thank her for her leadership, her vision, and her tireless commitment. They've been truly exceptional. And I also want to acknowledge the work of the vice principals, Ms. Prakaiski and Ms. Rivette, who've helped doing a wonderful job with our community. To the dedicated teachers and staff, I want to thank you for your unwavering support, for your innovative teaching, because teaching online is a very different skill than teaching in person, for fostering an environment where every student could thrive. And to the parents, your partnership, encouragement, and the belief in your children have been invaluable. Graduates, all the way to the right side of the room. For years, you have mastered the virtual landscape. Now, as you step beyond these digital walls, it's time to embrace the richness and challenges of the real world. Apply the discipline, critical thinking, and independence that you've cultivated here to your new adventures. The world awaits your unique talents and digital prowess. We are incredibly proud of you, each and every one of you. On behalf of the senior team and the Toronto District School Board, we wish you the very best. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Felsen. I would now like to call upon Ms. Sivaraja, Principal of Virtual Secondary School, to address our graduates.
Good morning, everyone. VSS graduates, proud parents and guardians, and our dedicated staff and our cherished guests. This morning, we gather to celebrate a milestone, one that is marked by a journey that led each of you to this moment. I really wish I had put the grads here because I feel like I'm talking to there, but we'll continue. Your journey has been defined by resilience, perseverance, and the unwavering belief that you could and you would overcome every challenge that stood in your way. Through all of it, you kept going. You adapted, you grew, and most importantly, you never lost sight of the goals that brought you here. Resilience and perseverance have been your guiding forces. They will continue to serve you well beyond today as you step into the world outside of virtual secondary school. You have already proven that you can rise to the challenge. And while resilience shapes you, connections strengthen you. Look around at the people that are here to support you today, both in person and in spirit. The skills that you have gained through all of these connections will help forge even stronger connections as you move forward. It's through collaboration, through shared dreams, through uplifting one another that true greatness is achieved. The connections that you have made here today, while you were here at virtual school, will help you form new ones that will open doors, spark ideas, and remind you that you are never alone in your journey. So today, as you step into the next chapter of your life, carry with you the resilience that guided you, the perseverance that has defined you, and the connections that will empower you. Congratulations, class of 2025. The world is waiting for you. Go thrive.
Thank you, Ms. Sivaraja. Before we go, I would like to request everybody once again to please turn off put your phone on silent so we all can enjoy the ceremony. Thank you. We would now like to share a message from our school council.
They're skills for life, and you've earned them through determination and heart. To the parents and caregivers, as well as school staff like teachers, principals, and more, thank you for the countless ways you've supported your children, students by cheering them on, helping them troubleshoot tech issues, offering a listening ear, and showing up every day in ways big and small, as well as helping them with homework. Your role in this success cannot be overstated. Graduates, as you step into this next chapter, know this: your future is not confined by walls or shaped by circumstance. You've already proven that you can rise, even when the world changes overnight. So, take that spirit with you. Keep dreaming big, keep asking bold questions, and keep showing up as you are, where you are, and with all yourself. We are so proud of you. Congratulations, class of 2025. The world is your oyster to discover as you all can do what you put your mind to. And don't let anything limit you, as you have the ability to achieve great things. With love and warm regards, your TDSB's VSS School Parent Council.
Thank you, School Council, for your heartwarming message. We will now begin the presentation of our special awards. At this time, would the special award winners please assemble by the stage? These are our graduates with orange cards. I would like to take a moment to thank our VSS Award Committee for their work in selecting our award winners. This was not an easy task, as there are so many deserving candidates. Can we all take a moment to acknowledge and applaud each graduate in our class of 2025 for reaching this significant milestone? We look forward to hearing about all the wonderful things you will achieve. I would like to introduce Ms. Pechia, who will announce the first few special award winners.
The Excellence in Equity and Inclusion Award honors a student who has actively worked to advance equity, challenge discrimination, and foster an inclusive school environment. This year's recipient is Mariama Yusuf. Mariama is joining online today. Congratulations, Mariama. The Excellence in Character Education Award recognizes a student who exemplifies strong character traits such as respect, empathy, responsibility, honesty, and perseverance throughout their school journey based on TDSB's 10 character attributes. This year's recipient is Carissa Brown. Carissa is joining online today. Congratulations, Carissa. The Excellence in Student Advocacy Award recognizes a student who actively amplifies student voices and advocates for meaningful student representation in school decisions and initiatives. Ms. Mutu will be presenting this award. This year's recipients are Anna Maria Adamo and Roberto Adamo.
Oh, we have to go there.
The Commitment to Truth and Reconciliation Award recognizes a student who has shown dedication to learning about Indigenous histories, cultures, and contemporary realities, and to supporting reconciliation efforts within the school or community. Ms. Mutu will also be presenting this award. This year's recipient is Sabrina Jagarin.
Thank you, Ms. Peccia. I would like to introduce Mr. Anthony, who will announce the next set of awards.
The Leadership in Creating Spaces of Belonging Award is awarded to a student who fosters relationships, celebrates diversity, diverse identities, and helps build an inclusive environment. Ms. Victor will be presenting this award. This year's recipient is Sakresh Mahalaswaran. The Resilience and Perseverance Award recognizes a student who has overcome academic challenges, shown resilience, personal growth, and a strong commitment to achieving their individual learning goals. Ms. Victor will be presenting this award, and this year's recipient is Robert Files. The Co-op Student of the Year recognizes an outstanding student who has demonstrated excellence, professionalism, and growth through their cooperative education placement. Mr. Patel will be presenting this award. This year's recipient is Malachi Fraser. The Excellence in Skilled Trades Award honors a student who has shown dedication and potential in the skilled trades, either through coursework, co-op, or extracurricular experiences. Mr. Patel will be presenting this award. This year's recipient is Yusuf Muhatija.
Thank you, Mr. Anthony. I would like to introduce Ms. Mutu, who will announce the next set of awards.
Good morning, everyone. I'm going to start with the STEM Award. The STEM Innovation Award recognizes a student who has demonstrated innovation, creativity, and excellence in the fields of science, technology, engineering, or mathematics. Ms. Peccia will be presenting this award. This year's recipient is Maximum Aniki. The Digital Citizenship Award honors a student who demonstrates leadership in promoting responsible, ethical, and inclusive use of digital technology within the school or broader online community. Ms. Peccia will be presenting this award. This year's recipient is Leba Usman. The Leadership in Physical Health and Wellness Award recognizes a student who has demonstrated leadership in promoting physical activity, healthy living, and overall wellness within the school community. Ms. Rolion will be presenting this award. This year's recipient is Ethan Arjun. The Leadership in Mental Health and Wellness Award recognizes a student who has shown leadership in promoting mental health awareness, reducing stigma, and supporting wellness or well-being amongst peers. Ms. Rolion will be presenting this award, and this year's recipient is Nur Murdan.
Thank you, Ms. Mutu. I would like to introduce Ms. Strickland, who will announce the next set of awards.
Good morning, everyone. The Excellence in Environmental Stewardship Award honors a student who demonstrates leadership in environmental stewardship and sustainability efforts in our school or community. Ms. Roland will be presenting this award. This year's recipient is Mimi Martin. The Excellence in Entrepreneurship Award celebrates a student who has demonstrated creativity, initiative, business acumen through entrepreneurship or related activities. Ms. Roland will be presenting this award. This year's recipient is Andreas Gimeno. The VSS Student of the Year Award recognizes a student who has demonstrated a positive attitude, exemplary behavior, kindness towards others, involvement in extracurricular activities, hard work, and personal effort. Ms. Prakashki will be presenting this award. This year, we have 2 recipients for this award. This year's recipients are Iman Solomon and Sakresh Mahilaswaran. And the Jim McQueen Excellence in Education Award is presented to a student for their exceptional involvement in service to their school and community life. This award is sponsored by the Ontario Secondary School Teachers Federation, District 12. Mr. Anthony will be presenting this award. This year's recipient is Karina Carroll.
Thank you, Ms. Strickland. I would like to introduce Ms. Victor, who will announce the next set of awards.
The Ontario Principal Council Award, sponsored by the Ontario Principals Council, is presented to a graduating student who consistently and to a high degree is a respected leader and a positive role model in the school. Ms. Shivaraja will be presenting this award. This year's recipient is Iman Soliman. The Lieutenant Governor's Community Volunteer Award is presented to a graduating student in recognition of exemplary student involvement in the community. Mr. Felsen will be presenting this award. This year's recipient is Cadence Broxson. The Governor General's Academic Medal, established in 1873, is awarded to a student who achieved the highest academic average. This average includes all grade 11 and grade 12 courses. Mr. Felsen will be presenting this award. On behalf of the Governor General of Canada, I am pleased to present the academic medal to Karina Kroll. Our final award is the Valedictorian Award. This award is presented to the student who will represent the graduating class of 2025 due to their exemplary academic achievement, leadership, school involvement, and commitment to school values. Ms. Rivet will be presenting this award. This year's recipient is Iman Solomon.
Please welcome Iman to the podium.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Thank you first to all the teachers here for this wonderful event. It is my honor to be here with you all today to celebrate this noteworthy event, graduating high school. First of all, it's finally great that we're all in the same physical room. I can finally put faces to all of your names. And that is why VSS is what it is, such a diverse community. Here, we all have our own reasons as to why we joined, and more importantly, why we stayed. Whether that's the flexibility, the easy accessibility, the diverse way of teaching, or more, the reasons are endless. While at first the main drive might have been COVID, as time passed, VSS didn't just become a backup option. It became the #1 option for many of us, or all of us here. This is why today is even more special. Virtual learning was once a challenge we were all forced to face, but together we have overcome it. And I think it's safe to say we're all now much more equipped with it. So congratulations, guys. We're probably the 3rd set of virtual graduates ever. And it's going to be a story worth sharing one day. These last few years of VSS have been an interesting journey for us all. Some days were happy, some were sad, some were stressful, and some were triumphant. In the end, we made it through, and we should be extremely proud of all the challenges we have overcome and all the exams we've passed to get here today. 3 years ago, when I decided to stay online for high school, I was scared that I wouldn't get to live out my high school life. The one with all the clubs and the leadership positions, the friend groups, the bake sale days, and more. However, everyone in this room, students, teachers, and family, made that fear disappear. In grade 9, I chose to apply for the Student Council Publicity Coordinator position. I was hesitant at first, but after a conversation with my parents, their advice to me was exactly 2 words: Why not? And these are the 2 words I want all of you to take home today. I remember feeling so happy and excited when I figured out that I was elected as the publicity coordinator for that year. It helped me build the confidence I needed to join the VSS community. And let's say it's the confidence I have to stand up here right now. But what if I had never run for it to begin with? I would have missed the opportunity to work with so many great peers and teachers, and I wouldn't have developed so many skills I have today. In life, opportunities are always available, but most of the time, you have to be the one to look for and grab them. Every time we try something about new, we learn something not only about ourselves, but about our environment. The most important thing I learned during my time at VSS is regardless of where you are, you can always thrive and improve. When there's a will, you will always find a way. We don't know what's going to happen, and trust me, no one has everything figured out. But one thing is definitely for sure. If you never take that first step and face that first challenge, you'll never know what could have happened. So, as we move into the next chapter of our lives, wherever that may take you, I urge all of you to tackle every opportunity that comes your way. Because why not? When I joined high school, I had a goal of graduating in 3 years with a high grade average. I was able to achieve it, but more importantly, I learned that anything is possible, and your only obstacle is yourself. And here I talk about any goals, even if it's studying for an extra 30 minutes a day or getting out of your comfort zone to join a new club at school. We all start somewhere. If you work hard for something you want, with the right mindset and consistency, you'll be able to achieve it. You guys can do anything, so never let anyone make you feel like you don't deserve what you work for. As I near the end of my speech, I'd like to take a moment to thank all the teachers here. You're the ones who motivated us, taught us, and always helped us reach our goals. Teaching online is no easy task, so you should all be very proud of yourselves for making it through another great year. Our achievement is yours too. I'd also like to thank all the parents and families gathered here today to support their children. We sincerely appreciate all your tireless and silent support for us along the way. We couldn't have done it without you, and we're so glad that you're here to celebrate with us. Also, a special thanks to my own family, to my twin brother, Islam, somewhere over there. You and I traveled this path together, and there's not a single moment I look back at that you're not there. To my mom, you're the sweetest person ever, and I always run to you when I want a warm hug and a space to be emotional. To my dad, you're the reason I'm here today. You encouraged me, saw potential in me, and believed in me when even I didn't believe in myself. So thank you to all 3 of you for your love and encouragement. Okay, last part before I start tearing up. The last thing I want all of you to do is give yourselves a pat on the back, because you've made it. You made it through every challenge, every exam, every assignment, and every day, and you're all finally here. I hope that at this moment, you're all extremely proud of yourselves, and I know that each and every one of our futures is bright. As we come up now to get our diplomas, know that this is not the end. Rather, it is just the start of the next chapter of our lives. Graduating class of 2025, always remember why not, and never give up, because the best is yet to come. It's not the end of our story, rather just the end of one of its many successful chapters. With that, congratulations, VSS class of 2025. We did it!
I'm feeling emotional. Thank you, Iman. Thank you so much. And you're right. Your success is our success. Thank you, Iman. Please join your fellow graduates for the next part of ceremony. Now, Mr. Bayarjon will announce the first group of graduates who are joining us online.
Thank you. So to begin, Hasna Abu Al-Haj, and Hasna is going to McMaster University next year in psychology, and she is an Ontario scholar. Congratulations, Hasna. Adam Ahmed will be taking a gap year next year. Congratulations, Ahmed. Diva Arifi will be going to George Brown College next year in dental hygiene. Congratulations, Diva. Lara Balog. Congratulations, Lara. Kavishara Bandara will be attending Toronto Metropolitan University next year in a business technology management program. Congratulations, Kavishara. Our next graduate is Carissa Brown, who will be taking a gap year next year. Carissa is an Ontario Scholar and a Subject Award winner for Introduction to Kinesiology. Congratulations, Carissa. Our next graduate is Marco Cironi. Marco will be attending Humber College and taking a business program, and Marco is an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations, Marco. Our next graduate is Tavon Cornish. Tavon will be attending Humber College next year in a Police Foundation program. Congratulations, Tavon. Our next graduate is Angelina Davis. Angelina will be attending York University next year in sociology. Congratulations, Angelina. Our next graduate is Isabella Della Vega Weller, and Isabella will be attending St. Lawrence College next year, taking the veterinary technology program. Congratulations, Isabella. Next graduate is Shayna Grant. And Shayna will be attending Centennial College next year in a law program, and Shayna is an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations, Shayna. Next is Malachi Hardwick, and Malachi will be taking a gap year next year and most likely still taking culinary studies later. Congratulations, Malachi. Our next graduate is Isabella Harrison Castropil, and Isabella will be going to CTS Career College next year, and she'll be in the Personal Support Worker program. Isabella is also an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations, Isabella. Our next graduate is Mulki Ibrahim, and congratulations, Mulki. Our next graduate is Cameron Kyle, and Cameron will be taking a gap year next year. Congratulations, Cameron. Next, we have Alyssa Lewis, and Alyssa will be taking a gap year next year. Congratulations, Alyssa. Our next graduate is Ariane Mahmoud, and Ariane will be going to Western Sydney University next year in the Aeronautical Engineering program. Congratulations, Ariane. Our next graduate is Aisha Malcolm, and Aisha will be taking a gap year next year and planning to pursue library and information science later. Congratulations, Aisha. Next, we have Umar Mirza, and Umar will be taking a gap year next year, and Umar is an Ontario Scholar. So congratulations, Umar. Our next graduate is Anthony Mitchell, and Anthony will be taking a gap year next year. Congratulations, Anthony. Our next graduate is Nafiza Mohammed, and Nafiza will be attending George Brown College next year and doing a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Congratulations, Nafiza. Our next graduate is Nazran Nasir, and Nazran will be attending the University of Michigan next year in business. And Nazran is also an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations, Nazran. Our next graduate is Zainab Nekyar, and Zainab will be studying in a university abroad next year in an early childhood education program. And Zainab is also an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations, Zainab. Our next graduate is Christian Neves. Congratulations, Christian. Our next graduate is Shad Omer, and Shad will be attending the University of Toronto next year in the Life Sciences program. And Shad is also an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations, Shad. Our next graduate is Amar Panjwani, and Amar will be attending York University next year in the Computer Security program. Amar is also an Ontario Scholar. He's also a Subject Award winner for Financial Accounting Principles and International Business Fundamentals. Congratulations, Amar. Our next graduate is Daniel Panoff, and Daniel will be attending York University next year in biochemistry, and Daniel is an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations, Daniel. Our next graduate is Asta Patel, and Asta will be going to York University next year. Asta is an Ontario Scholar and a Subject Award winner for International Business Fundamentals. Congratulations, Asta. Our next graduate is Dennis Popchak. And congratulations, Dennis. All the best. Our next graduate is Connor Rudge, and Connor will be attending Wilfrid Laurier University next year, taking a psychology BA with a teaching option. And Connor is also an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations, Connor. Our next graduate is Mohammed Noman Sayed, and Mohammed Noman is an Ontario Scholar, and we wish you all the best. Congratulations, Mohammed. Our next graduate is Abjeet Tripathi, and Abjeet will be taking a software engineering program next year. Congratulations to Abjeet. Our next graduate is Adam Wahalai, and Adam will be doing soccer next year. Congratulations, Adam, and best of luck. And our next graduate is Mariama Yusuf, and Mariama is an Ontario Scholar, as well as a Subject Award winner for Canadian and International Politics, as well as World Cultures. Congratulations, Mariama. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bayarjo. I would now like to ask the next group of graduates with Group 1 on their blue cards to assemble by the stage. Ms. Hashmia will announce the next group of graduates, and Ms. Prakaski will present the diplomas.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Our first graduate is Anna Maria Adamo. Anna Maria will be attending York University for Political Science. She is an Ontario Scholar and received the Media Arts Award. Congrats. Our next graduate is Roberto Adamo. Roberto will be attending York University for Computer Science. He is also an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations. Our next graduate is Ashwin Ananth. Ashwin will be taking a gap year and plans on studying actuarial science. He is also an Ontario Scholar. Congrats. Our next graduate is Nabil Arale. Nabil will be attending University of Toronto, Ontario Tech, and will be studying human health sciences. Our next graduate is Jaquari Clark. Jaquari will be taking a gap year and plans on studying computer science. His awards include personal fitness and food and healthy living. Congrats. Our next graduate is Zabe Balolia. Is that you? Zabe plans on studying entrepreneurship. Our next graduate is Ayana Noor. Ayana plans on attending McMaster University for nursing. She is an Ontario Scholar. Our next graduate is Haika Khan. Haika is an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations. Our next graduate is Nader Puri. Nader is an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations. Our next graduate is Katika Prathipin. Katika plans on taking a gap year and plans to study nursing. Our next graduate is Talia Powell. Talia plans on attending Toronto Metropolitan University for criminology. She is an Ontario Scholar. Her awards include Equity and Social Justice from Theory to Practice. Congratulations. Our next graduate is Eliza Sangmoa. Eliza plans on attending Toronto Metropolitan University for Environmental and Urban Sustainability. Our next graduate is Fatima Sheikh. Fatima plans on attending George Brown College for dental hygienist. Our next graduate is Yusra Sheriffdeen. Yusra plans on attending Toronto Metropolitan University for biomedical sciences. She is an Ontario Scholar and received 2 awards, Nutrition and Health and Families in Canada, my class. And lastly, we have Shaniza Tashir. Shaniza Tashir. She'll be planning on taking a gap year and figuring out what she plans to study in the future. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Hashmi. I would now like to ask the next group of graduates with Group 2 on their blue cards to assemble by the stage. Ms. Strickland will announce the next group of graduates, and Ms. Prakaski will present the diplomas.
Arsalan Ahmed. It's okay, I can grab it. And now we have Yagub Ahmed. Congratulations, Yagub. Yagub will be taking a gap year next year and is studying engineering. And now we have Lojane Al-Kanani. Lojane will be attending York University in the fall to study social work. Lojane is an Ontario Scholar and has also won the Subject Award for World Cultures at the Virtual School. That's okay. And now we have Nazar Alabusi. Nazar will be taking a gap year next year, but studying cybersecurity in the future. Congratulations, Nazar. And now Asaya Alakabarova, who's taking a gap year next year, but studying law. Congratulations, Asaya. And now we have Miriam Ali. Miriam will be attending Centennial and TMU next year, studying nursing. Congratulations, Miriam. And now we have Najma Ali. Najma will be attending Hamburg Guelph in the fall for Bachelor of Applied Science and Kinesiology. Najma is also an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations, Najma. And now we have Hiba Alneas. Hiba will be attending George Brown in the fall for dental hygiene. Congratulations, Hiba. And now we have Alina Amer. Alina is an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations, Alina. Thank you. And now we have Maximum Aniki. Maximum will be attending Durham College in the fall for practical nursing. Maximum was also the STEM Innovation Award winner this year. Congratulations, Maximum. And now we have Ethan Arjun. Ethan will be attending A.H. Wilkins Auctions and Appraisals next year. He's also an Ontario Scholar. Ethan has also won the Visual Arts Award for our AVI 4M course, Advanced Learning Strategies, Skills for Success After Secondary School, Recreation and Healthy Active Living Leadership, and Technological Design Architectural Design Awards. Congratulations, Ethan. And congratulations to Shihir Bano Asif, attending University of Toronto in the fall for Psychology and Health Studies. Congratulations, Shihir. And now we have Maren Aziz. Congratulations, Maren. Miriam Barres, attending the University of Toronto for Psychology and Health Studies in the fall and studying nursing. Miriam is also an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations, Miriam. Thank you. And now we have Samuel Barnett. Congratulations, Samuel. And now we have Leah Rezin, Joachim Flores, Belen. Leah Rezin is aiming to be a basketball professional. Congratulations, Leah Rezin. Thank you. And now we have Alyssa Bendelak. Alyssa will be attending a life sciences program in the fall and is also an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations, Alyssa. Micah Bowen. Congratulations, Micah. And now we have Santiago Briseno Correa. Congratulations, Santiago. And now we have Cadence Broxson, attending the University of Toronto Scarborough in the fall, doing a double major co-op in evolutionary anthropology and women's and gender studies. Cadence is also an Ontario Scholar and won other awards in Advanced Learning Strategies, Skills for Success After Secondary School, and the Lieutenant Governor's Community Volunteer Award. Congratulations, Cadence. And now we have Sidratul Hasna Bushra. Sidratul is taking a gap year next year. Congratulations, Sidratul. And now we have Fate Campbell. Fate will be attending Georgia State University in the fall, studying architecture. Fate is also an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations, Fate. And now we have Romana Servanakova. Romana will be attending University of Toronto in the fall, studying psychology. Congratulations, Romana. And now we have Jara Chowdhury, attending the University of Bristol in the United Kingdom in the fall for Bachelor of Law. Congratulations, Jara. We have Alyssa Chung. Congratulations, Alyssa. And now we have Ayan Dahir, who's attending York University in the fall for early childhood development. Congratulations, Ayan. Thank you. And now we have Caleb Mons Dewan. Caleb will be studying biology, personal life management in university. Congratulations, Caleb. And now we have Giacomo De Luca. Giacomo will be attending York University in the fall for political science. Giacomo is also an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations, Giacomo. And now we have Asaya Diang. Asaya will be studying to be a pharmacy technician next in the fall. Congratulations, Asaya. And now we have Ayana Ferdinand James. Congratulations, Ayana. And now we have Robert Files. Robert will be attending the University of Guelph in the fall and is the winner of is an Ontario Scholar. He's also the winner of awards in World History, Nutrition and Health, Advanced Learning Strategies, Skills for Success After Secondary School. He also is the Special Award winner for Resilience and Perseverance Award. Congratulations, Robert. And we have Luke Flint. Congratulations, Luke. Luke will be taking a gap year next year. And now we have Malachi Fraser. Malachi will be attending Ontario Tech University in the fall, studying engineering. Malachi is also an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations, Malachi. And we have Johanna Frederick. Johanna will be doing a Bachelor of Science in Nursing in the fall. Congratulations, Johanna. And now we have Daniel Grodzanovsky. Daniel is an Ontario Scholar, and he's also won subject awards in Visual Arts, World Geography, Personal Fitness, and Nutrition and Health. Congratulations, Daniel. And we have Aliyah Gustav. Congratulations, Aliyah. And now we have Khalid Habiba. Khalid Habiba. Khalid will be attending the University of Calgary for nursing in the fall. Congratulations, Khalid. And now we have Zaran Hayder. Zaran will be attending the University of Toronto in the fall for psychology. Zaran is also an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations, Zaran. And now we have Nafisa Halavi. Nafisa will be studying in the medical field, but taking a gap year next year. Congratulations, Nafisa. And now we have Javeria Hashmi. Javeria will be attending the University of Toronto in the fall for medicine. Javeria is also an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations, Javeria. And now we have Christina Hitchman Crawford. Congratulations, Christina. Now we have Lanique Holder. Congratulations, Lanique. And now we have Brooklyn Holland. Brooklyn Holland is an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations, Brooklyn. And now we have Dylan Hunt. Dylan Hunt will be attending Queen's University Smith School of Business in the fall, studying commerce. Dylan is also an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations, Dylan. And now we have Sophie Huyn. Sophie will be studying at Seneca Polytechnic College in the fall. She's also an Ontario Scholar and has won awards in entrepreneurship, venture planning in an electronic age, English, and Foundations for College Mathematics. Congratulations, Sophie.
Thank you, Ms. Strickland. I can see group 3 with their blue cards are ready. I would like to invite Ms. Raza, who will announce the next group of graduates, and Ms. Rivette will present the diplomas.
First, we have Adiba Ismail. She's going to be studying interior design. Congratulations. Next, we have Ahmed Ismail. He's taking a gap year, but he plans to study medicine. Congratulations. Next, we have Noah Ismail. He also plans to take a gap year. Congratulations. Next, we have Samia Isse. She's going to be going to Seneca and studying social work. Congratulations. Jagnarayan. Next, we have Sabrina Jagnarayan. She's going to University of Toronto and studying humanities and social science. She's also an Ontario Scholar, and she has awards for World History, English, Writer's Craft, French, Challenge and Change in Society, and Philosophy, Questions and Theories. She's also a special award winner for Commitment to Truth and Reconciliation. Congratulations. Next, we have Rayan Jilani. He's going to be studying biomedical engineering at McMaster University. Congratulations. Next, we have Terry Raheem James. Congratulations, Terry. I remember. Next, we have Andres Jimeno. Andres is an Ontario Scholar, and he's starting his own business. Congratulations. Next, we have Iman Kamran. Iman is an Ontario Scholar, and she has awards for International Business Fundamentals and World Geography. Congratulations. Next, we have Palwasha Karimi. Palwasha is going to Seneca College and studying flight services. She's an Ontario Scholar and has the awards for Nutrition and Health, World Cultures, Communications, and Media Animations. Next, we have Katie Kirst. She's going to George Brown College and studying hospitality. She also has the award for Mathematics for Work and Everyday Life. Congratulations. Next, we have Abhishan Kathasan. Abhishan is going to University of Toronto and studying electrical engineering. He is also an Ontario Scholar and has awards for computer science, calculus, and nutrition and health. Next, we have I am Khan. He's going to TMU, Toronto Metropolitan University, and studying business management. I am an Ontario Scholar as well. Congratulations. Next, we have Khatija Khan. Khadija is going to Ontario Technical University and studying nursing. Next, we have Aryan Kavari. Aryan is going to U of T and studying computer science. He is an Ontario Scholar and has awards for computer programming and mathematics and data management. Congratulations. Next, we have Rokshana Kolmorodova. Rokshana is going to Seneca College and studying nursing, and she is an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations. Next, we have Lonnie Kadarian. Congratulations, Lonnie. Next, we have Solomon King. Solomon is taking a gap year and then going to college for graphic design and media arts. Next, we have Karina Coral. Karina is going to York University and studying biology. She is an Ontario Scholar and an award recipient for Advanced Functions, Biology, Chemistry, Physics, and a special award winner for Jim McQueen Excellence in Education and the Governor General's Academic Medal. Next, we have Sarah Qureshi. Sarah is going to York University and studying Creative Technologies. Congratulations, Sarah. Next, we have Zaid Laban. Zaid likely is going to University of Toronto and studying biology. Congratulations, Zaid. Next, we have Aisha Mahboob. Aisha is going to Toronto Metropolitan University and studying English. She is also an Ontario Scholar. Thank you. Next, we have Sakresh Mailaswaran. Sakresh is an Ontario Scholar and has awards for Financial Accounting Principles, Mathematics of Data Management, and special awards for Student of the Year and Leadership in Creating Spaces of Belonging. Congratulations. Next, we have Mimi Martin. Mimi is going to Toronto Metropolitan University, studying Mechatronics Engineering. She's an Ontario Scholar and has awards for English and Physics. She also has a special award for Environmental Stewardship. Next, we have Caitlin Matadin. Caitlin is going to University of Toronto and studying psychology. She is an Ontario Scholar. She has awards for Canadian and International Law, Canadian and International Politics, Earth and Space Science, Human Development through Lifespan, and Nutrition and Health. Next, we have Megan Matadin. Megan is going to University of Toronto Scarborough and studying Visual and Performing Arts. She is an Ontario Scholar and has awards for Canadian and International Politics, Nutrition and Health. Congratulations. Next, we have Christine McKinnon. Christine is going to Lakehead University and is an Ontario Scholar. She's going to be studying education. Next, we have Noor Najati Merdan. Noor is studying in Turkey internationally with a full ride scholarship. She's going to study dental medicine and dentistry. And she's an Ontario Scholar and has awards for technology design and architectural design. Next, we have Tenzin Mitak. She's taking a gap year. She is an Ontario Scholar and has awards for Business Leadership, Management Fundamentals, and Introduction to Kinesiology. Next, we have Maria Mohammed. Maria is going to be attending Humber College. Congratulations, Maria. Just wait here. Next, we have Rayan Mohammed. Rayan is going to York University and studying social work, and she's also an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations, Rayan. Next, we have Yusuf Motaji. Yusuf has the Special Award for Excellence in the Skilled Trades. Congratulations, Yusuf. Yeah. Next, we have Saif Mohammed. Good. Saif is going to Seneca College and studying computer engineering. Congratulations, Saif. Next, we have Annie Mohammed Shoaib. Congratulations, Annie. Next, we have Nevaeh Myrie. Nevaeh is going to George Brown and studying culinary arts. Congratulations, Nevaeh. Next, we have Survi Naipal. Survi is taking a gap year and opening up a dog grooming business. Congratulations, Survi. Next, we have Maria Nanjiba. Maria is going to Toronto Metropolitan University and studying business management, and she is also an Ontario Scholar. Next, we have Mary Nazarian. Mary is an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations, Mary. Next, we have Jennifer Indajire. Jennifer is going to University of Toronto, Mississauga and studying biological chemistry. She is also an Ontario Scholar and has awards for visual arts. Next, we have Charlie Chichai Ing. Charlie is going to Queen's University and studying health science. He is also an Ontario Scholar. Next, we have Mintu Nguyen. Mintu is going to U of T St. George campus and studying life science with psychology and is an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations. Next, we have Fatma Noor. Fatma is going to York University and studying social work. She is also an Ontario Scholar.
Thank you, Ms. Raza. I see Group 4 is ready, so I would like to call Ms. Palombi to announce the next group of graduates and Ms. Rivette to present the diplomas.
Okay, we have Sabina Oliveira, who will be attending John Abbott College for the police technology, and she is an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations. Okay, we have Mohammed Ayan Anas Osmani, who will be attending the Durham College of Oshawa for Police Foundations. Congratulations. I am Palawala. We'll be taking a gap year. Congratulations, Ayan. Next, we have Shauna Jelsi Pagani. She's an Ontario Scholar and the recipient of the Nutrition and Health Award, Architectural Design, Interior Design, Technological Design for Architectural Design. Congratulations. Deshani Parali. She's an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations.
Graduates, please return back to your seats after you cross the stage. Please respect all the students that have graduated so we can complete the full program. Thank you.
Maria Petushko. Maria is taking a gap year. She's the recipient of the 4-credit Co-op Award. Congratulations. Harris Rahman. Harris will be attending McMaster University for Business, and he is an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations. Selena Ramajatan. Congratulations, Selena. On that side. Angelina Ramarin. Angelina will be taking a gap year. Congratulations. Ariana Ramsing. Ariana will be attending Bryan College for medical esthetician. Congratulations. Wejden Satara. Wejden will be attending Ontario Tech University for nursing, and she is an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations. David Sangil. David will be taking a gap year, and he is an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations. Sarp Soribas. Sarp will be attending University of Toronto for Commerce. He is an Ontario Scholar and the recipient of the Business Leadership Management Fundamentals Award and Families in Canada Award. Congratulations. Diana Shupak. Diana will be taking a gap year and planning to take business. And she's the recipient of the Food and Healthy Living Award. Congratulations, Diana. Hajra Sabir. Hajra will be attending the University of Toronto for Computer Science. She's an Ontario Scholar and the recipient of the Nutrition and Health Award. Congratulations. Iman Sameh Salaman. Iman will be attending the University of British Columbia for Life Sciences. She is an Ontario Scholar and the recipient of the University of Toronto Book Award, the English University course, Chemistry University course, the Physics course, and Nutrition and Health course. Congratulations. Islam Sameh Salaman. Islam will be attending University of British Columbia for the Bachelor of Science, Neuroscience. He is an Ontario Scholar and the recipient of the Chemistry Award. Congratulations. Sophia Svensouris. Sophia will be attending University of Guelph for Animal Biology and Theater Studies, and she is an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations. Ava Tavesky. Ava is planning to work in the cosmetics and aesthetics industry. Congratulations, Ava. You ready? Isaac Tawai. Isaac will be attending the Canadian Armed Forces for the Mobile Support Equipment Operator Program. Congratulations. Alex Taylor. Alex will be attending college for barbering. Alex is also an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations. Romel Thomas. Congratulations, Romel. Mackenzie Thompson. Mackenzie will be taking Ontario Tech University in the Bachelor of Education program. Congratulations. Dan Twang. Dan will be attending the University of Toronto for a psychology program. He is an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations. Andrea Uribe. Andrea will be taking a gap year and planning to get into massage therapy. Congratulations. Laiba Usman. Laiba will be attending U of T, the Life Sciences and Health Sciences stream program. She's an Ontario Scholar and the recipient of the Visual Arts and Families in Canada Subject Awards. Congratulations. Miriam Usman. Miriam will be attending the Toronto Metropolitan University for Creative Industries. She's an Ontario Scholar and the recipient of the Nutrition Health Award and the Technological Design and Interior Design Award. Congratulations. Cole Vay Cummings. Cole is attending Festi and will be taking the firefighting program. Congratulations. Zoran Watson. Zoran is an Ontario Scholar and the recipient of the Ontario Literacy Course. Congratulations. Janae Williams-Horn. Janae will be attending George Brown College for dental assisting. Congratulations. Casey Janelli. Casey will be attending the University of Sunderland in UK for the Biopharmaceutical Science Bachelor's Program. She's an Ontario Scholar and the recipient of the Canadian and International Law Award and the English Award. Congratulations. Mandek Yalahau. Mandek is an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations. Lena Youssef. Lena will be attending TMU for biology. Lena is an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations. Iman Zachariah. Iman will be attending the Toronto Metropolitan University for biomedical science. She's an Ontario Scholar and the recipient of the Recreation, Health, and Active Living Leadership Award. Congratulations. Noorhan Zubadi. Noorhan will be attending York University for electrical engineering, and Noorhan is an Ontario Scholar. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Palombi. I would like to call our principal, Ms. Sivaraja, to the podium to address the graduates.
Before I start, just some quick reminders. So families, you're welcome to take photos after the ceremony is over. You can, pose in this beautiful VSS 2025 marquee. There's also some spaces outside in the foyer where you can take some pictures with the grads. Okay? Also, students, if you haven't signed the yearbook, please take a moment to do so before you leave. Let's make sure that everyone's messages and memories are included. Finally, I would like to take this opportunity to thank my colleagues. Thank you to Mr. Felsen for joining us this evening. Ms. Kaur, you've been an excellent MC. Thank you to our platform party for announcing and presenting the awards and diplomas. Also to Ms. Sadaf and Ms. Gao, who put together this amazing slide deck that took hours and hours of work. To Mr. Patel and the awards committee, who worked tirelessly and made tough choices in terms of the graduates receiving awards. Ms. Mistry and Mr. Bates for making sure that everything ran smoothly today. Who am I from? Ms. Servanshaw for leading our marshals, who made sure that our graduates were in the right place at the right time. And there's a lot of people that I know I'm forgetting right now, but I'm sure I'll speak with you later on. Okay, so let's get to the formalities here. Once I find my spot. Okay, so all graduates, please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you the Virtual Secondary Schools Class of 2025. This now concludes our commencement ceremony. Please, audience, if you wouldn't mind standing and remain standing until the platform party exits the auditorium, and the grads are reminded to go to the area behind the divider there so that you can receive your diploma.
Excellent work.
button.